What the hell are you doing here? What on earth possessed you to creep into someone else's house?
Don't you worry, Goodman. I'm here for trade. I hear you work wonders with wood here.
Ah, balderdash. But we do take pride in our work, that's true. You're sure to find something to your liking here.
A little bird told me you're repairing a very nice lute.
What a beauty. You don't see craftsmanship like that today. Young fellows these days, all they want is to get the job done quick and get their coin.
Can I take a closer look at it?
Don't even think of putting your grubby paws on it. That instrument is worth more than the head between your ears. You might drop it and break it. A gent from Kuttenberg brought it in to be fixed, but he's taking his time to come and collect it.
What do you do here all day long?
I'm happy to sit here, keeping an eye on my old workshop, and the lasses passing by. If a little mead should come my way, I'd like to drink to the good old days.
Would you care to join me if I fetched you some?
As sure as Jesus was a carpenter, same as me.
Listen, how about I buy that lute from you?
It's not for sale.
That Kuttenberger won't be coming back for it any time soon, though. Look, either he didn't have any coin, or someone did him in on the way. Why else would he leave such a fine instrument here?
You're right. Hildegard. You know what? You can buy the loot. It's just gathering dust here anyway.
All right, I'll take the loot. Here's the money.
And here's the loot. I mean, on the wall there. Take it down and run along before my son finds out.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel. Well, well, look who the muse is dragged in. Greetings, George.
Oh, it's you, the distinguished Enrico.
Is something wrong? You look a bit sad.
No, everything's fine.
How did you and Michael get here? You're quite a long way from Zhelyov.
Some peasant bringing flour here took us. He wanted an awful lot of coin at first, but as soon as Michael and I started singing, he took us for free. He said he'd do anything to get us to stop squawking, the bloody bastard.
Well, and how are you doing? Is Kuttenberg like you imagined it?
Not at all, friend. It's much worse. We thought the river ran with ale, and the streets were paved in silver so shiny you could look up the skirts of women walking in front of you. But no, we're sleeping in an armourer's shed like animals, and they won't serve us in the tavern unless we help out. We thought the beauty of the world, the grace of the muse, and the celebration of love awaited us here. Bullshit. Nothing but work, thirst, and women who won't let us touch them.
So, what are you going to do now?
I wish I knew, friend. Michael thinks we'll find some wealthy burgher who will employ us to write verses for him. But the locals are too tight-fisted for that.
Well, I have to be going. But it was good to see you. Best of luck to you.
It was good seeing you.
Cheers!
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Well, well. Greetings, poet.
Henry, is that you? My friend, welcome to Kuttenberg.
How did you and George get here?
By wagon, of course. How else? The driver wanted coin in exchange. But as soon as we pulled out the loot you got for us, and George and I played our beautiful, catchy, engaging, life and love affirming, bittersweet, moving, phenomenal, simply wonderful song. So he took us for free.
And how are you doing here? You don't look all that great.
La parenza inganna, my friend. Looks can be deceiving. We are certainly in Lady Luck's favor. True, we may be sleeping on a pile of hay, and they only let us stay in the tavern if we clean up there. But they promised us they'd let us play for the guests' amusement. It hasn't quite worked out yet, but our luck will turn soon enough. You'll see. As soon as we start playing, I'm certain some rich burgher will notice us and make us his own personal poets.
So that's your plan for now? To find someone to support you?
What do you mean support? A bit of food is a small reward for the nourishment of the soul we shall provide him with.
Well, I'll be off then. I have a lot of work to do. But it was good to see you again.
You too, my graceful and gallant friend. And don't worry, one day when we'll be playing for the king himself, we'll certainly put in a good word for you. You won't have to dig through shit your whole life. Trust me. Take care, sir. Welcome, Enrico.
Enrico, have a drink with us while we can still afford it.
Henry,
I'm thinking
I
of
was
buying a
wondering when
rowboat,
you
or
turn
maybe a
up.
punt.
What do you want a boat for?
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight, we were up to our knees in a river of shit.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service. Say, friend, you wouldn't happen to have a few groschen to spare, would you?
Henry.
I'm sure someone who
I was
appreciates our
wondering when you
poetry
turn
will
up.
stop by here eventually. We just have to be patient. Enrico! Enrico della Roccia! Molto!
So, I went to see my brother,
And?
talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he
Henry,
drools all over himself.
I was wondering when you
He gets
turn
this
up.
feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye, once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
I was wondering when you
Who'd
turn
have
up.
thought you could be kissed by a muse while shoveling shit, eh?
Henry's come to see us. Our hero.
I was wondering when you turn up.
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man.
Henry,
Look,
I was wondering when
don't
you
tell
turn
Michael.
up.
But Gelael really wasn't all that bad after all. Well, did you see that curvy girl serving the beer?
A beer!
The one with the plait. Oh, my friend, the heart would sing, but the body is in agony.
Henry, I was wondering when you turn up.
Aye, the city is nice, but the locals are uncultured swine, my friend. Henry's come to see us. Our hero.
Henrik Zescali, Curva. One day we'll be playing for the king himself. You'll see. Heinrich von Felsen! Ja, ja!
Henry, there you are.
One day there'll be a solid gold statue of us standing in this tavern. You'll see.
Oh, who would have thought the stuck-up lasses here wouldn't be interested in a sweaty hunk like me?